Francisco Lindor wearing Roberto Clemente's number 21 tonight. Players who have been Clemente winners or are nominated this year or are from Puerto Rico can all wear 21, and Francisco qualifies on two fronts, and there's the number 21 on the inside of his glove tonight in honor of the great Clemente.
David Peterson, he faced the Reds on May 9th, did not have a good start, but he has been solid since being back in the rotation after the trade of Scherzer and Verlander.
India strikes out on the fastball away, and Peterson has a strikeout to start the night.
So 2 up and 2 down, top of the first. Here's the Reds first baseman, Spencer Steer.
2 Oregon Ducks going head to head, and a slow ground ball hit to Lindor. He charges and fires on the move to get Steer. It's a 1-2-3 opening inning for Peterson.
They face the Reds nominee for the Roberto Clemente Award this year on Clemente night, Hunter Green.
Really fitting for Hunter to be out on the hill tonight. That's strike 3.
99 gets him looking. 2 down.
Now here's DJ Stewart.
Tapper, Green. An effective 1-2-3 inning. Back-to-back base knocks for the Redlegs. And now Marte, first pitch chopper. Backhand stab, shovel Lindor, hits the bag, throw, not in time. Marte reaches, met at the corners.
The Reds steal more bases than any team in the majors, 170 this year. Marte has 6 in 7 tries, and Peterson tries to snap throw, and he picks him off. 5th pick off of the year for David Peterson. He surprises them with that snap throw, and it works against the young players. And the slider's in there for a call, 3rd strike. So Peterson with the front door slider gets his 2nd strikeout and works his way out of it, helped by the pickoff. Nick Senzel leads off for the Reds. And this is lifted out to right. Stewart gives some ground on the warning track. That ball carried, and he reels it in. Well, that ball just kept on going and surprised Stewart, but he stayed with it to catch it right before he hit that mesh wall.
I was saying to someone today that I feel like DJ Stewart goes back on the ball better than he comes in on the ball.
And Steer works a walk.
Renfroe steps in.
And Peterson strikes out Renfroe with the slider.
So 2 on for Tyler Stevenson, the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. Peterson going away with the fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for David to finish off the 4th. He's got half a dozen.
Lindor now 0 for 2 after the flyout to lead off 4th, and DJ Stewart steps in.
Struck him out. A dominant heater right at the top of the zone.
2 out for Pete Alonso.
Swing and miss, and even better news. Look at Hunter
slider.
Green.
Novi Marte will lead things off.
Chop to Lindor, tough play, off his glove. Marte turns, wide berth. Aggressive charge by Ortega. That holds Marte to a single.
Here's Harrison Bader, right-hand batter.
Chop to 3rd, it kicks off Mauricio. Right through 2nd goes Marte. He easily claims 3rd. Men at the corners.
In a tight ball game like we have tonight, boy, mistakes like that can kill you.
So runners at the corners, 1 out. Here's Maley.
Up and away, and it's off the glove of Narvaez. Both men move up, shovel to the plate offline. Marte scores over to 3rd. Bader, shovel is behind him. He slides in safely. Reds take the lead, and a man 90 feet away with 1 out. 2 major miscues by the Mets on 1 play.
First a wild pitch. It's just really wild. Up and away, tried to overthrow a little bit. The flip there gets by the pitcher, and Harrison Bader just never slows down. And this is the impressive part of the play for me.
Swing and a miss. Got him with a slider. So Peterson does come back to strike out Maley.
2-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the 3rd time. Season high 9 strikeouts for Peterson, but the Reds go in front. 6th inning, Nick Senzel leads off against David Peterson.
Grounded left side. Kicks on Lindor. Senzel is on.
No, this wouldn't distract Lindor at all. Almost gets there. Mauricio had to play in with the threat of the bunt from the speedy Senzel. Just ran up the arm, and with the speed of Senzel, he'd been safe at first anyway.
That brings up Spencer Steer with a man aboard. First pitch drilled to center. Ortega way back, and that's gone.
Right on cue.
Double deuces. A 2-run job, is 22nd of the year. Spencer Steer expands the Reds' edge It's 3-zip.
Boy, this guy has like hidden power. It never looks like he's trying to swing for the fences. Now that one he gave a little bit of extra juice on, but I'll tell you, that's a big man's part of the ballpark, especially tonight. Cranked.
Here's DJ Stewart, left-hand batter, runner at first base.
0-2 coming. Hold on the ground into right field, a base hit for Stewart. Lindor will go first to third, and that'll get Pete Alonso to the plate as the tying run. And David Bell is on his way out to the mound.
Wow, this is one of those times when he's asking for how he feels. Going to give him a chance to get Alonso out. Boy, I love this stuff. Love it. Never see it anymore.
Sims thought he was coming in. He was already at the door.
But I think that this is a good move here.
Blasted to left field. That'll tie the game. It did not work out. Pete Alonso, number 45, a 3-run blast. And the Mets on one big swing from Pete Alonso have drawn even. It's 3-3.
That was a fastball that was supposed to be in. It was middle, and boy, Pete was all over it.
Career home run number 191 for Pete Alonso, one behind Howard Johnson for fourth on the all-time Met list. Green got a chance to get Alonso in a big spot. Alonso got him.
So Maile hit by a pitch. He is aboard to begin things for the Reds here in the 7th.
Jonathan India has struck out 3 times today. In the air to left. Nimmo looks up. That is gone. India's 16th. And with one swing, the game back in the Reds' hands. It's 5-3.
Well, you talk about sounding good coming off the bat. It sounded like a cherry bomb going off when he connects with this pitch.
Had a feeling he would have some success at some point this weekend, and it's a pretty big moment. 2 on in a 2-run game.
Well, Edwin Diaz had been in the Mets clubhouse. He just came up the tunnel into the dugout now to watch his brother face Pete Alonso.
Lifted high in the air, shallow center. Bader glides in and makes the play.
Here's McNeil.
That's sent to center. Bader flying back. He's got it.
The Mets strand the tying runs aboard in the 8th.
The Mets are down to their final strike.
Struck him out. The 5-out save for Alexis Diaz and a 5-3 win for the Cincinnati Reds.